on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Means the end. All of Nightwish means an end.
What's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more suit! No more Rhino!
I always liked this dude. So distinctive.
A thankful fool. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
But what about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Malik. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Look out, Rhino! Poachers!
Are not funny!
Hey, Rhino! Pretend I'm capitalism and smash the state!
Just keep talking!
That suit's really flattering. Hide your bald spot perfectly. Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorch, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. So you guys are Octavians, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Gargan, please! You embarrassed yourself!
Must be some way to ground Scorpion.
Get him! Calm down and help drop!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around. Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Gargan has no principles. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I rip.
Gargan, what are you doing?
Playing patty cake, you idiot! Help me!
We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Piece by piece.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Gargan! You are in my way! Gargan! I will squash both myself!
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that! Come here, pal. I will teach you to throw a real punch!
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks. Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft? Like a therapy thing?
Nah, here is wait. His spine. I sat down beside him, then crushed his heart.
Delightful.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together. You boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Hey, I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Some people are spreading scurrilous rumors about me. I want to address the matter of the Scorpion right now. Yes, I paid for the procedure that empowered him. We desperately needed someone to bring down Spider. It's not my fault the treatments drove him crazy. It's that ivory tower elite scientist who was so hungry for my money, he didn't take proper precautions. No one believes in personal responsibility more than J. Jonah Jameson. But in this, I can categorically say, I am blameless.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed. Maybe.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What?
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on. This isn't fair. Let us back upstairs. If Osborn doesn't have to wait down here, we shouldn't either.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep. Ma'am.
Need to go around.
That's what you said an hour ago.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Swear your way out of here. We're in charge now.
Okay, I'm gone.
I like this thing.
Could really use a coffee.
Gotta turn him around.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable work elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent. Then, super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. Only way to unlock the elevator is by setting off a fire alarm. Here goes nothing. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged.
What is this thing? Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? I wonder where it leads. Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. The fabulous Osborn boys. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad. It's the combat prototype from the schematic. Schematic for the prototype mask. Norman seems to be pushing Oscorp towards defense work. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. Looks like a boatload of electrical is routed right behind that painting of Norman. Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key. Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Watch your sixes, men. Continuing sector sweep. Better check it out. Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear. Man down. Go to...
Wait!
Look alive, everybody.
Wait!
Sweep complete. Sector clear. Man down. Go to alert. Hey, who's there? SM1 is close. Keep your...
Wait!
Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear. The hell was that? Hello?
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, they'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Harry and Emily's medical records. GR27 was developed to treat them. Devil's breath is a failed cure for Norman's own family. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Sable troop deployments. They're state Bravo, and this must be the seat. Good old Alpha. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no commercial buildings. Wow. So many records facilities. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath Lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Oscorp's going all in on defense. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the Antis should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. No. Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable forces, but it's not an Oscorp facility. No. A records facility. Good old Devil's Breath. Should check the good old Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable. Oscorp's good. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti. Nope. That's just a Sable patrol. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil. GR27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？怎么可能？别慢慢呼吸。靠！快逃！
I got this is just like consultation. Hoisting ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop.
What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Who's there?
Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location, and a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Sure could use a coffee. Sector alert. We've got a partial visual. Hey!
Wait!
Pete, I've got the lab location, and a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Continuing sector sweep. What was that?
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off lights now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not the song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way. Get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage. Please proceed to Madison.
Does anyone else find it suspicious that this rhino person always knocks down buildings and tears up roads when...
Nap time.
Eyes on a spider!
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron. 10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
officers, be advised. Escaped prisoners are stealing food supplies. Reported location is the Garment District. Over.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Let's see. Good. Looks good. Good. Let's see. Looks good. Good. It's working! Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spiderman. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!
This is Sable Control. What's our status in Sycamore?
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers! Let's not do that again. Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk. Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Times like this are when you find out who your friends are. Who's there? And who your enemies are. The boss has a long memory for that kind of stuff. How long have you been with the old days? Damn. Even before the boss was the boss, huh?
Trust me, kid. The boss was always the boss.
Played up the vigilante thing. Now the guy's not a cop.
Me too. I got out for 6 months. 6 months away from my wife. That's a vacation.
Anyone else? Sleep it off.
Someone check on Zulu 5. I'm sure he's awake. I'll check on him.
Keep this place secure until the boss gets here. Oh, crap. Hey, there's webs over here. Gotta be Spider-Man.
Could have been pigeons.
Yo, give me some cover.
If anyone's there, show yourself. Freeze! Hey, there he is! Oh, you finally decide to pack up and run?
Everyone down!
We don't take him down.
I don't like the smell of this. We need to back up.
Got him! Gotta stop him! We'll take you alive or dead. Down already!
Back up! For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
Gonna crush your skull! He's hurt! Let's finish him off! Bring him down already! Gonna teach you respect! Fire in the hole! Get him!
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Waiter flat! Spread out!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more fist goons. More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
I can't punch him if he's in the air! We can't let him beat us! Get down! Get away from that! You don't mess with the kingpin! Let him beat in the hole! He can't take us all! Fire in the hole!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building, and the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jump the gun! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Not low enough. Got an itchy web finger. Not low enough. if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Need a status update from Lenox Hill.
A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
They've crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back. Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose, and you're arresting protesters? Should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
Attention units. Requesting backup for officers under fire. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the west coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
Requesting an update on our status in Cathedral. Control, we're compound towards the fire for demons.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Spiderman's running interference for the demon. Stop him! You're under arrest.
I feel like a daycare instructor the way I have to keep Sable and the demons from pulling each other's hair out.
All units, unknown assailants are firing on police from elevated positions. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu, and it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Get the hell.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals. It'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything. Lee's using these guys as sleeper agents. I'll call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Folks, I know you're scared. But when I hear reports of looting, fights over food or medicine, I say to myself, we are better than this. You are better than this. I've known you my whole life. I am proud to be a member of this community. Don't give in to fear. Help each other. Stand up for those who need it. I've always hated hearing Spider-Man called a hero. Because real heroes are the people who get up every day with no special powers and do the right thing.
All units, escaped prisoners are looting a supply station. Incident is active near Estonia.
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently, it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me.
那有可能是老鼠，不过蜘蛛来了，保持警惕！来找死！看到他就喊。等等，好像有动静。 在吗？这是什么？一定是蜘蛛的。谁在那儿
？Sweet dreams.
我们被入侵了，兄弟们，快来！谁在？赢不了我们。前进人！ 解决他！你这么绝望！你的心脏！
role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast?
他是韦科技的对手。
都能看到人们眼中的恐惧。不会的，我们已经证明，控制这座城市的人是谁。
Snoring now.
有人受伤了。
我听见有声音。 我之前在三合会算是白混了。等等，我听到。
还有谁？
You're in timeout.
档案过冬。
蜘蛛侠，把他打下来！小心！飞了你！
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
别靠近他的装备！对了他！我们会放制作尝试。
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6 train.
不会呢，我们已经证明，控制这座城市的人不是他们，而是我们。我听说市长要寻求外部帮助。